welcome to Limo Express. My name is Zach Lee, and today I get the pleasure of talking with Pacheco's wedding events and staff. Today we'll be talking with Carrie, the surprise, last-minute, voluntary interview, but she's been with Matt since almost the beginning.
He knows that when he calls me that he's able to depend on me, like as a lead to take care of a situation if he's got a bunch of other fires that he has to put out. Like there was one weekend where it was just me and maybe 3 other people who really hadn't worked with with Pacheco's at all. So it was like me and plus up to 3 other people, and then he had an additional 5 events that weekend too. And so he was like, you take care of that, I'm gonna take care of all of this stuff over here.
What do you feel like is the most memorable experience that you've had, or a memorable experience, should I say, at a Pacheco's wedding event?
The lights just completely going out at a wedding. And it was like 9:30 at night.
Oh,
It was just
wow.
like right
Pitch
when we were,
black.
it was just completely pitch black, middle of, I think it was like Carnation or somewhere in the middle of nowhere type area. So we didn't necessarily fix the situation. PSC definitely had to come out and like get the lights back up and running. So we were just had flashlights and trying to make sure that people are still taken care of. Thankfully, we did all of the cleanup before this happened, so we weren't trying to bust plates and doing all of that stuff prior.
Whatever's needed in the moment, right? And being able to see that need, fulfill that need, and then execute is so important. And not just like, but I'm supposed to just be busting dishes today. It's like, no, it's like, I'm just here to help, and how can I serve, and what's really going on.
I tell Matt this all the time because he wants to make sure that things are hashed out before the day of, which every good owner wants to do. But there's only so much you can do until you get to the day of the wedding or the event. It's like when you get there, things are going to change 100%. Like things are not going to go the way that you think they're going to go. You have to adapt. You have to work with what's out there, and you have to be okay with it not following 100% to the schedule. That's definitely something I've grown in learning how to do, is like how to see the strong suits in people and like use that to your advantage too, because there's been a lot of times where I've seen people take control over, like not the bussing part, but putting the plates and stuff and taking care of that. I'm like, that is excellent. We'll go get all the stuff, you take care of that, and I'm not going to try to change what you have taken initiative to do.
Big shout out to our sponsors, Los Agaves for the delicioso food, Celeste Boutique for keeping me looking fresh, and Dunamis Bay Limousine for the luxurious transportation. Thank you for tuning in for another edition of Limo Express. See y'all next week.